Hello to our beautiful friends, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. I am joined here with my lovely friend who has a cake.
It's a celebratory cake. This is the ASMR nerd. I'm celebrating our triumphant return to Stardew.
Yes, can you believe it hasn't been a day since we last visited our farm?
No,
It's still
it was
Friday the
just,
5th.
I feel like we slept for a little while, like longer than normal, but I feel
Yeah,
refreshed. I'm pretty excited to be awake and back the next day in Stardew Valley.
I am too. Time just, it doesn't seem to move out in the wilderness. It's
No,
just
Stardew's a special place.
such a lovely experience.
And our cows that I definitely didn't forget about, I'm going to go visit.
Absolutely
Heart.
not.
That's right,
Totally
it's
not.
Brika. We got Brika.
Hello, everybody. Yes, welcome back to our lovely adventures here. I forgot that we had so many sprinklers, and I'm really, really happy about that.
Yeah, that was all you last time, I think. You just
That's right. We redid the field, and everything is just beautiful.
it's
And
intense.
this,
This is
yeah,
look at it's colorful, it's beautiful. We're like upgrading to an industrial scale farm here. This is amazing.
we really are. I'm excited. We've got some crops here too that we can do as well. And I put a sprinkler in here too, in the middle of all of these hops.
Oh, that's a
I
good
broke,
idea.
I broke one, so I could put a sprinkler.
That's okay. We have a couple of these low quality, low grade sprinklers,
Sprinklers.
sprinkler, that we need to replace, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
We've
Oh,
got some bok choy too.
oh, I was gonna say turnips. That's bok choy.
Yeah, I've never had bok choy before.
Oh, in the game or in real life?
In real life, I've never
What?
had bok choy. Yeah,
Are
I've
you
always
sure?
seen it. Yeah, no
You
bok choy.
have never had it in like some kind of Asian dish? Never?
I've never recognizably had it in
It's
any way,
just kind of
shape,
like
or
a leafy
form.
green that ends up in a lot of stir fries and things like that. So
Yeah,
I had some
I
bok
mean,
choy literally tonight.
did you really?
I
Oh,
did.
the irony of the bok choy.
Is that irony or is that appropriate? Like,
Uh, mm, that's
I feel like,
coincidence.
yeah,
Coincidence.
that's the word.
Yes.
Coincidence.
I'm not good at words, you guys. That's
Your
okay.
words are pretty good words. You have some of the best words.
Good words.
Yeah.
I'm checking to see if we need bok choy for any of our bundles.
Oh, I
Doesn't
just
look
sold
like
all my
it.
bok choy, so hopefully not.
Oh well,
I I just like to live dangerously.
you do. You do.
Yeah,
This is true.
I'm a bit of a rebel, you could say. Um, I forgot that. Oh, and Mapina. We got Mapina.
Mapina.
Oh, that's a baby
What
cow.
up? What up, Mapina?
What
How
up,
you doing?
Mapina? Been a
We
long
still
time
need.
since I've seen Mapina.
This is a really appropriate video.
It's a baby cow. I don't know what. I'm just visiting all our chickens and stuff. I'm just giving them all,
Well, you
giving them
do
all
that.
pets. Give them a
I'm
little
gonna go.
attention.
I'm gonna go see if I can do some geode stuff because I have
Are you going to the
some.
mines? You're going to the mines, are
No,
you? Mm-hmm.
no, I'm not
Uh-huh.
going yet. I
Mm-hmm.
have some geodes that we need to open,
All right. All right.
Mister.
Uh-huh.
Although I'm really tempted.
Uh-huh.
Last time I died, didn't I? Or at least one of the
It's
recent
quite
ones.
possible.
I always do
I
that.
don't remember exactly what happened last time, but last time was this stream, I think, right?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, there's
I
so many mushrooms on the ground out
I
here.
think so. Oh yeah, we can bring another tool when we have enough gold ore to what's his face and get our tools upgraded. He's not letting me.
I think he must have my pickaxe right now because I don't have my pickaxe, so
I lied. I don't have any geodes.
you're just gonna have to go to the mines and get more. Oh no.
Maybe I accidentally sold them. I don't know, but I don't have geodes.
That's okay. I'm just the mushroom man right now. You need mushrooms?
Yeah.
I got mushrooms. I got
Oh, that's right.
so many mushrooms. A rainbow of mushrooms.
I had some mushrooms on a burger recently, and they were amazing.
Yeah? Were they like fancy mushrooms of some kind?
It was like a truffle burger
Oh,
with
those are
garlic
very,
aioli
perhaps the
and grilled
fanciest of mushrooms.
mushrooms. Yeah, it was really, really good.
I also had mushrooms tonight, actually.
Yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
What a coincidence.
What a
Like,
coincidence. I've got
what a
a.
coincidence.
Uh,
Coin-
were there mushrooms that we were holding on to for bundles?
I
I
don't have
feel
any
like
in my pockets right now.
maybe purple mushrooms were a thing.
Maybe.
Hmm.
No chance. I'm looking around right now to see.
Are you in
Mm-hmm.
the place?
Yeah, I'm in the place.
Fall foraging bundles? No. Wasn't there like a dye bundle or something?
There is. I think I just clicked on it a second ago.
Dye bundle.
No mushrooms there.
Just a red one, but we've got that, so we're good. Oh,
Yeah,
hey, duck feather. Somebody said something about a duck feather.
you
I
can get
think
ducks.
somebody sent me a big long email, and which I very much appreciate, with full of all kinds of Stardew tips. I must
Mm.
say, you guys, you at home, the viewers, are so darn passionate about this game. I've never played a game on my channel where people are so eager to send me tips about how to play the game, which is great because I
Yeah.
still don't really know how to play this game well. But they said something about looking for the duck feathers at the cart. You know, the cart with the little pig?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently you can buy duck feathers there.
Oh, good.
Also, you planted a strange seed at some
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
and
You've
apparently
got.
that's important for getting the magical forest or something. I give it to a statue. I don't know. Something like that. I have to
There's
reread
a.
the email. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of crazy things within this game. Very in depth. I know. I want to play. I have it on the Switch too, so I want to play that on my own time to kind of incur knowledge,
Yeah,
so that. Yeah.
I
Oh, I
was
got some seeds. Yep. Yep.
nice. I was just gonna say I was playing pretty regularly on the Switch for a little while there, and then I got sidetracked by Skyrim on the Switch, which is pretty amazing. Um, but I know that Donna ASMR, shout out to Donna if you're watching.
Yeah.
How's it going? Um, she recently got Stardew Valley on the Switch, and I think she's been enjoying that. So
Yeah, that's right. She even said she got it because she started peeking at the series and it
yeah,
kind of made her
she
want.
blamed us for her spiral into addiction.
I'm totally okay with causing that addiction. I'm
Yeah,
down with that.
of all the addictions to cause, this one's pretty benign.
Yeah, I think that's a good.
Yeah.
We need to make some more chests. It looks like the weapon one is absolutely full to the
Can we
brim.
can we get rid of some of those things maybe that we don't need? I don't know.
I want to, but I'm not entirely sure how to
Um,
dispose of weapons because I
can you
can't sell them.
put them in your
Can we?
inventory and there's like a garbage can icon that you can drag them to maybe?
We
Or
could
my
ditch them that way, or can we sell them to the?
oh the Adventurers Guild maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I wonder.
Clint is still working on my steel pickaxe. It's not ready yet. So I'll have to go and get that from him tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
How's it going, Carolyn? Oh, I was also advised
Yeah.
that I should be talking to Penny every day because Penny's my waifu here, of course, and I was told that there's relationship degradation. Like if you don't talk
Yeah.
to them daily, then they like you less, which is kind of crappy.
Yeah, that's really sad actually. I never really thought about that, to be honest.
She says that
Okay.
fall is a sad time of year for her. That's sad.
Mm,
I gotta do my research and figure out what she likes.
that's right. We do
I
need
have
to
to
learn.
start moving with purpose. Gotta.
When I
Mm, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say when I went to a convention recently in January, they
Yeah.
had a Stardew Valley like guidebook of sorts, and it had like lists of all the people and the things they like, and it was sold by the Chucklefish, I think,
Oh, the
developed it.
publisher or the yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the publisher, isn't it? I always get confused. There's ConcernedApe, and then there's Shucklefish, and one is the developer, one's the publisher, and I can never remember.
Yeah, ConcernedApe is the guy who made the game,
Right.
and then Chucklefish is the publisher. I
Got
believe
it. Yeah,
is how it goes.
that sounds correct.
I'm seeing if I can sell our weapons or not to Mr. What's His Face,
Very good.
but I'm not sure.
I should probably go up there and see if we've completed or if I've completed any quests or the like.
We can sell. Do I have your permission to sell the weapons we're not using?
Yeah, you do. I'm using the insect head right now, or the Pikachu head, I guess, for you.
Sounds good. I'm selling.
And I think that's all I really need.
You see the money go up?
Yeah, see our money going up. We're getting rich.
The only thing he won't buy is our slingshots. Do you mind if I throw those away, or do you want them?
I have never used one. Maybe keep one just in case I
Okay.
want to try it out later, but
Yeah, absolutely. I'll keep the master slingshots. How's that sound?
yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. I'll get rid of the basic baby ones. Oh, it won't let me do
Baby
it.
slingshots. Wait, we
I
have to
can't.
keep them?
We have to keep. All right, then. I guess we're keeping the slingshots.
Guess we're stuck with them.
Yeah. I will pay a tiny visit to the mine since it's 3.
Uh-huh.
You,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just to, not that I'm feeding my addiction or
Just to
anything.
check in on them, just in case.
It's
Just in
been
case.
it's been a while. Women have needs.
It's
They
been a
need to go
long
into the
time.
mines.
I don't even know. I'm not even touching that. It's
We need,
been one night, Fushi, remember? That's all.
yeah.
We slept
Oh yeah, just one night.
one day.
It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. I love the leaves that blow across the screen in the fall.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Robin
really
says,
relaxing.
"Have you met the wild man that lives behind our house?"
Linus! He's not a wild man.
He's a friendly guy. As long as I don't, or I guess I don't really mind, as long as he doesn't bother us, she says.
I understand. If it was real life and there was a man living behind the house, I might be
Especially
scared.
if he was like wearing a whatever the heck Linus wears.
A Flintstones paper bag.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I might have some questions.
Making progress.
I'm
I'm
gonna go
using
visit.
my mouse. Oh.
Yeah, I hear it clicking away over there. I don't hear your controller.
Yeah.
Oh, Linus is not home. Where could he be?
Why are you not home, Linus?
I don't know. I'm coming to the mines too. Oh, there he is. Hello, Linus.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, he says, please don't destroy my tent. I'm
Why
not
would
gonna
we do that,
destroy your
Linus?
tent, Linus. It's happened
How would you
before. Aw.
Oh, poor baby.
Do I have any food? I have some
I have
food, but it's all like
yeah.
really good food. Oh, I'll give him some. I still have salmon berries from the spring. I'm gonna give
I
him
have
some.
cave carrots.
Oh, he liked the salmon berries. That's good.
Oh, he didn't like the cave carrots.
Oh no.
Did you already go to the beach?
I did, and I got all kinds of swag, which I'm gonna go sell.
Heck
It was
yes.
a very productive day at the beach.
Good. After all,
wonder-
it's only been a day.
Yes, only a day. I wonder if it varies by season. Like, I wonder, because fall is a windy season, I wonder if more stuff gets washed up on shore.
That's actually a really good question. I'd be interested to see how that works out too.
It sounds like something that would be a thing. It would be easy to program it in, right?
Yeah, it would be. Eventually, we should also work on getting wooden stuff to upgrade our house, because
Yeah.
once we get kitchens, then we could, like I think we could like
Cook
and
some
stuff.
food.
Yeah, and give those as gifts.
Take out forever. I'll just eat my salmon berries for the rest of my life and my pink cake.
Oh, I forgot I still have the furry mod on here, so all the animals are furries. Oops.
Yeah, it's okay. It's part and parcel of the Fushi experience in Stardew.
It's part of my life.
Yeah.
I still have people, leave comments. Are you a furry? No.
No.
I like Sonic.
Knuckles,
Me?
perhaps.
Sonic and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles.
All right. I'm kind of at a loss for what to do because I dropped off my stuff
I'm cutting down some trees down south.
down south. Cutting
Down
them
south.
trees in the deep
Getting all
south.
this
I'm just making fun of you now.
wood.
Deep
Yeah,
south.
picking on me.
It's okay. You can make fun
Just-
of my Canadianness anytime you want.
I might. get to go to Canada this year. Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
That's super
There,
exciting. What?
there's a convention I want to go to called Con Bravo in
Con
Canada.
Bravo. That sounds like something that would happen on the
Yeah.
east or the eastern part of the country, like Ontario, maybe.
I believe it's somewhere near there. I'd have to check
In
because
Toronto?
I'm not in Toronto. But I have some friends who go and they were like, you should come. But that would mean I would have to get a passport.
Oh, you don't. Right, we had this discussion once. You don't.
Yeah.
Yes, you should get a passport because the world is amazing. There's so much to
Yeah.
see out there.
Because if you think about it, like over in Europe, crossing between countries is so much easier. But then, like in the US, it's like you actually have to, you gotta leave. So,
Yeah,
like,
getting into and out of the US can be a bit of an ordeal, and also the US is flippin' huge, so, you
it's
know,
massive.
you can see a lot without actually leaving your country. But
Yeah. Yeah. It's
uh,
true.
Europe is pretty awesome. Shout out to
It
all
is.
the Europeans watching this.
You're European.
You're pretty awesome. I'm sorry.
You're pretty cool.
Yeah, you're a pretty cool guy, girl,
Oh,
viewer.
hell yeah.
I'm stopping now. This is just getting.
Oh, hey, do you want to hear a joke about a skeleton?
Uh, yes, I do.
It's really humorous.
Oh,
Do
that's
you
terrible. Oh my
get
gosh.
it? Because it's the humorous.
Is the
The
humor is just a
bone.
bone? I'm trying to think of how to, like, radius, ulna. Like, I don't think I can make a joke out of that. I don't know.
No.
Also, I'm focusing on fishing, so I'm having a really hard time with jokes and fishing
I'm
at the
so
same time.
sorry. Yeah, it's kind of complex.
I got another 12-inch chub, so there's
Oh,
that.
congratulations, you guys.
And
Everyone
I
else.
opened some treasure, in
What'd you
which a rusty cog, which
get?
is for Gunther, a
Oh,
geode,
oh.
and 10 bait, which is
Heck
for
yes.
fishing, I guess. I've never actually used bait, but
Yeah.
maybe. Oh shoot! Did I just? Dang nabbit!
What did you do?
I think I. I just clicked OK on the chest that popped up, assuming that everything would go into my inventory, but none of it did.
Oh no.
I had to manually transfer it,
Oh no.
and there's no chest here for me to click on. It's just gone.
You pulled a fushi. Why would you
Oh,
do that?
oh no. Have you done this before? Is
No,
this,
I just tend to do really stupid things.
you do not. Don't be silly.
I dropped a match on my leg earlier and I burned myself.
Oh, is that part of your video? Is that gonna
No,
be...
I'm cutting that out. Nobody will see.
Save it for the blooper reel.
Like, wow, she's really good at lighting matches.
And
Be like,
not dropping fire on herself.
nope, I have a burn under my leg. I'm sitting funny because I burned my leg.
Just remember, guys, you only see our highlight reel. We do lots of stupid things when filming that you don't see.
That's really true. Yeah, you're only gonna see the best of what we show you.
Mm-hmm.
But behind these closed doors, man.
It's basically just Three Stooges all the time, except just one. It's the one stooge. It's me.
Yeah, it's pretty disastrous.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
I'm pretty pleased with my, what the heck's it called? The little apple guys. Jimino? Jimijo?
Yeah,
Jimiko?
I thought you were about to say
Janimo?
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy Jones. That's it. You got it.
Freaky fast.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to bed.
Me too.
I'm still choked about my cog that I lost. That was dumb.
At least you got a chub, Nick.
I did. I did get a chub.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We got some pretty good ones.
Yeah. Look at all that foraging money.
Oh,
That's
hell yeah.
Mushroom Man over here.
Eggplants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Eggplant emojis everywhere. Don't ask me where I'm going with that. I think it's the thing.
Yeah, I'm excited.
For
Yeah.
eggplants?
Yeah, eggplants, man.
Alright, that's cool. Do you actually like eggplant, like IRL? Do you?
Nah, not really. I
Nor
mean,
do I.
they're okay. I wouldn't say they're like, woohoo.
I don't think I've ever met anybody who's woohoo about eggplants.
Yeah, they're like, bruh, you got some eggplant? I'm
Hells
so
to the
excited.
yeah. Just get my
Hell
eggplant
yeah.
on.
Oh, hell yeah.
I I don't mind eggplants in like a Thai curry. Sometimes you get
Yeah,
eggplant in red curry, and that's pretty good.
that sounds really good.
Yeah,
I got eggplant for the community center, though.
nice. I'm just petting our chickens and getting the eggs. I think I'm missing a chicken. Where? There's Gernard,
Mm-hmm.
Zubby, Leb. Who are we missing? We've got a fourth chicken baby that's not here.
Did you lose one of our children?
Uh, I did not lose anything, madam. I'm a responsible parent. There, he slash she is. She, I guess. It's Browlbert. How could I forget Browlbert? And then our weird space junk that fell into our field.
That's right. We need to do something with that.
I don't think we can for a while. That's sort of the impression I'm under.
This is true.
Oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see if my pickaxe has been upgraded yet.
Yes. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. And I'm gonna upgrade these sprinklers here. Now that I've
Yeah,
got some more.
and then we'll have all of our high
We do.
quality
Yeah.
sprinklers. Ugh,
We
it's
do
too
now. It's been
early.
completed.
Nice.
Yes.
Heck yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna plant some more. 1, 2. Can I do that? Oh, I don't think so.
I'm beachcombing because I like beachcombing.
It is a good.
It's just a chill thing. I like the sound of the waves down on the beach in this game, and you know,
I do
get a little bit
too.
of money along the way. It's not too bad.
It's very chill.
Yes.
I'm really glad that he decided to make this game ConcernedApe.
Yeah, it definitely is one of those obvious labors of love type games. And I'm glad that it's had the success that it did too. Because so many passionate indie devs are putting out games these days and they never get traction because there's just
Yeah.
such a glut of games that hit Steam every day, and it's impossible to stand out and get exposure. Like, I think there's a lot of luck involved.
I think so too.
I'm sure there's
If you
clever
get the
marketing too, but
Oh yeah. If you get the right like streamer or YouTuber to play your game as well and show the
yeah,
audience.
yeah, it's a huge part of it these days, of course. Yeah.
Just like explodes.
Hey, I got my steel pickaxe.
Heck yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll have to figure out what we want to give him next. Because we should upgrade like one of the pickaxes higher so that we can do the that moon rock or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know what the levels are beyond. Like, it goes, what? Iron, copper, steel? Is that right?
I think so. Well, gold is in there as well. I think gold is the next one, I believe.
Okay, that
I
must be
could
next
be
time.
wrong. Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to Emo Shane. How you doing? Oh, I should have gone and talked to Penny.
I need to
Or
grab
sorry,
some
not
more
Shane,
seeds.
Sebastian. I got my guys mixed up on Stardew.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Can't even.
He says he was this close to moping in bed the entire day. Kinda wish I had now. Wow, is that a pointed comment, Sebastian? Wow. Maybe I'll
I
give
wish I
him...
had.
Here, do you want an anchor? It belonged to pirates. Maybe he'll like it. Let's find out. Holy crap, what an asshole. He says, I hate this. He just straight up says, I hate this. I just gave you that anchor from my heart, Sebastian. No wonder you have no friends. Holy crap.
Oh,
Jeez.
you guys heard it here. The ASMR nerd. He called Shane.
He dissed my anchor. He was very ungrateful. Like, beyond ungrateful.
Well, what
Anyway.
if someone walked up to you and gave you an anchor, huh?
I certainly wouldn't tell them I hate it. I would be perplexed. I would be concerned slightly, maybe, but I don't think I'd say straight up, just like, I hate this.
Well, if
Get
we
out of
ever
my
do
face.
a box swap, guess who's getting an anchor?
Sending me a stupid anchor. And it's gonna cost you a bunch of money to send it because it's gonna be super heavy.
I'll just be so sad. I'll be like, Nick, why didn't you like my anchor? Like you said.
I will literally just open it and say, I hate this, and that'll be the video. That'll be it.
I will cry. It'll be so sad.
It would be worth it for the lulls.
For the lulz, for the tears.
Yes. I thrive off Fushi tears.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
See, 9. Wait, what's it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 8, 16, 17. I need 17 more seats. I think. Yes. I did math.
I just saw some birds fly away, and they were blue jays. They're like Stellar's jays, which is so seasonal.
I saw a blue jay recently.
Oh, yeah.
When I was going into work. Yeah.
Do you get blue jays, like, at all times of year where you are?
I rarely see them.
Okay.
As if I noticed that I see them, but I saw the one.
Yeah, we almost never get jays here, except in the fall. We get the Stellar's jays, which are very loud and obnoxious birds. But they're pretty. They're very pretty. Oh, whoa. Demetrius is talking about stuff that's in my wheelhouse. He says, let's see. Perhaps the nitrogen fixation level is affected by nematode secretions. Oh, sorry. I was pondering some data. Interesting. Yeah, isn't it? It's not exactly. I don't study nematodes, but I do study limnology to some degree, which is the study of lakes.
Limnology.
Limnology. Lakes and standing waters.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I took a class once in oceanography.
Nice. No, oceanography is awesome. Took some of that too.
It was actually a very intense class in high school. We had to go collect fish in the ocean.
Damn.
In Florida. We'd have to go out there with like grapple nets and toss nets and stuff and catch them. And then we had to keep the fish alive in saltwater tanks in our class for a grade.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah, so like some people, once we caught a puffer fish, a tiny one, and we had to take care of it.
Aren't pufferfish incredibly poisonous?
Some of them are, to my knowledge. Our teacher was insane, so he didn't care. So we had a puffer, and puffers like to eat meat.
Oh.
And we didn't have anything to feed it. Like we fed it like some defrosted clam meat for a bit.
Sure.
And it was fine. And then it decided it didn't want to eat anymore. And we didn't want to fail.
Yeah.
So we went to the ditch near my school, which was full of guppies, and got buckets and caught them during class and brought them back to feed to our puffer, who loved the guppies.
That's a pretty awesome thing. That gupper wow, I can't
The gupper.
That pufferfish probably was really grateful for your guppies.
Yeah, he would only eat the live guppies, and so a few times a week at school, we had to go to a ditch, 2 high school girls, and catch some fish.
But that's awesome. Like that's a good experience, and that like it's not what a lot of students did, but like you'll remember that, and you probably thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I did.
I think good teachers do that. They well, I don't know, they just break the mold a little bit and they do stuff that's just a little more interesting, a little more fun.
Oops. He was also the one who had us look at those sand samples and draw every grain for 3 days.
Okay, it's maybe a little excessive. That sounds to me like a procrastinating teacher who's like, I don't really know what to do next or want to do the next thing on the list here, so let's kill some time. Draw some sand, kids.
Just draw some sand. I literally had to, like, high quality microscope, had to draw the grains, and we had to find creatures, and I would find like little microscopic bugs and different things. And
did you find diatoms?
I have indeed seen diatoms.
That's awesome.
When you showed me those, I was like, oh, those are diatoms.
Yeah, I look at a lot of diatoms in my work currently, so they're real pretty.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
To me, they look like Like little jewels almost.
Yeah,
Or like shaped glass.
that's exactly literally what they are. They're made of biogenic opal.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
basically silica. So they they are in fact glass. They are like little jewels.
That is really cool.
And they have all kinds of cool geometric designs. Guys, if you're watching right now, you should go just Google diatoms because
Yeah.
they're super cool and
You
really
should
pretty.
definitely.
In the Victorian era, it was trendy to look at these diatoms under the microscope and arrange them in beautiful patterns and then take photographic plates of them. It was a type of
Really?
art. Yeah, it was a type of art that was popular among naturalists in the Victorian era.
I never would have thought that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
That's
And
actually really neat.
I can't imagine how much precision you'd have to have because these things are tiny. They're like thousandths of an inch. Like
Yeah.
more smaller than that, like millionths of an inch. Millions? 10 millions? I'm trying to convert into inches in my head. They're thousandths of a millimeter in size, anyway. So, however that converts to inches.
That's really cool. I actually never knew that. I never thought about that.
Most people don't think about diatoms. They're not something that you encounter in day-to-day life.
That's true. I mean, you probably encounter them,
Well,
but
you
you
do.
probably just
You
don't.
drink them
Don't
every
see them.
day. They're in your water, no doubt, but...
Oh no, Dasani.
Okay, fine. You're like specially microfiltered water, maybe not, but...
Call Dasani. Be like, I have found diatoms in my Dasani.
I should make a couple slides of Dasani water just to see if I can find anything.
Could you ever do ASMR under a microscope? You think?
Yeah, it wouldn't sound like anything really, but you
Oh
could
no,
certainly...
I meant visually. Like,
Yeah, you can totally film microscope output.
that's really cool.
So I've thought about doing that actually, a video where I just show you guys some diatoms, but oh nice, I just hit level 80 in the mines.
Oh, congratulations!
I got some firewalker boots.
Oh heck yes!
And I think people would really like a video like that because I did a sample video once a while ago and everyone really loved that and is always asking for another one, but it's kind of difficult to find time in the lab where there aren't people around making noise or where there aren't going to be people like, so what you doing? Whispering at your microscope. That's
I know
the
you
challenge.
probably, that would be really tricky. You'd have to like either wait for a time or pre-record and then afterwards add audio.
Yes, that's exactly what I'd have to do.
And people be like, excuse me.
Or they just leave me alone because they'd figure I'm crazy. I don't know.
Oh, that's what I did. I put the geodes away. I don't think I sold them. Maybe I did. I don't know.
You stashed them away for a rainy day.
Indeed.
Oh my god, it's one of those little things that lives under the rocks in the cave, but it's like a higher level one of those.
Ooh,
I don't think I've encountered one of them before.
I planted some sunflowers with the chickens.
Holy crap, that's a lot of damage he's doing. Did I get him? Sorry, you planted some what?
Sunflowers with the chickens. I made a couple more sprinklers, and then we didn't have room, so I planted some crops in some interesting areas.
That's alright.
Yeah.
I bet you the
Looks kinda
chickens will dig those sunflowers. I bet you they like them.
Yeah. I thought you said dig them up for a second. I was gonna go, oh, no, I just planted them.
I realized it sounded like I was saying that, but it's not what I was trying to say.
I would be so sad if they dug them up.
Nah, you good. Okay, yeah, these Firewalker boots are a strict upgrade, so putting those on. I agree. Just tongue clicking.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's
Hey,
your thinking noise. I get it.
I did that before Knuckles did. Okay.
Oh dear.
No.
It's a little ASMR-ish, isn't it? All the knuckles
It
doing their
is.
clicking.
In truth, it is. Definitely.
Oh yeah, you've put sprinklers and crops in weird spots, you're right. It's all over the place. You just cram them in where they fit. That's okay.
we're,
Maybe
we're
we
gonna
need to expand our field a bit here.
we're gonna make a lot of money. I just want to be sure before that we're just rich beyond our wildest
Just
dreams.
loaded.
So loaded.
Okay. Were we collecting slime for something? I feel like we were.
I thought so.
Yeah. I don't know, or bat wings, maybe both.
Yeah, that sounds right. I made a baby sprinkler for our fancy flower, our fancy plant over here.
The baby sprinkler. Oh, the fancy, the mysterious seed?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I always forget to water it, and I don't want to forget.
Yeah, we want it to survive. It's important.
Yeah,
I'm
our
not quite
crops
sure
look
why,
really
but
great.
they do, and that's all thanks to you. I haven't really been
No,
paying much attention to the crops. No,
I was
literally.
inspired.
You are inspired.
I was inspired. Yes. I think that the moon rock looks beautiful in the chicken field.
You
In my
know, it
personal
does
opinion.
add a certain je ne sais quoi, doesn't it?
Like, doesn't je ne sais quoi mean like, what does it mean exactly?
I think it literally translates into I don't know what.
Because yeah,
No, like
that's
literally
what I was
that is
about
the
to say.
translation. Not that I don't
Yeah,
know, but that it means I don't know what.
no, yeah, that's what I thought it meant. But like in Chinese, you would say 我不懂. It
Oh,
means I don't know.
oh,
我不懂.
I I did not know that. Well, bouton. I had
我不懂.
I had no idea.
And then dong bu dong means to know or not, like do to know or not to know, basically.
Huh.
Dong bu dong. So I used that a lot in Chinese class when my teacher would ask me. Ask me, I'd be like, wo bu dong.
These are basic survival strategies. You just don't have to say I don't know.
Yeah.
Where were you keeping our geodes? Because I've got a frozen geode here that I
Oh,
feel
I
like
have
we
them
could.
all in my pocket because I was gonna do them tomorrow.
Okay, well I'll
Once
hang
you
on to
picked up
this
your
one.
tool.
Yeah, I'll hang on to this
Yeah.
one. And oh, I've got a seed here. Whatever, I'll deal with it tomorrow because it's bedtime.
I wonder how much muns we're gonna get.
Oh, all the months.
All the muns.
Time to pet my cat.
I totally did burn myself. Ow. Keep
Yeah?
poking it.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't poke it. It's
I don't
just
know.
gonna make it worse.
I feel like a need. If I hurt myself, I'm just like, poke. This hurts.
Just to verify. It's just how you know you're alive.
Exactly. We got monies. Yeah.
Oh, and I leveled up to level 5 combat.
Oh, sweet.
I can choose to be a fighter or a scout. I think you went with scout, didn't you? I remember having this discussion.
I wonder.
Scout is the one that's critical strike gains an increased, or chance. Critical strike chance increased by 50%.
I definitely did scout.
Okay, I'm gonna go fighter just for the diversity of it.
All right.
Somebody's probably tearing their hair out at home right now, like, no, that was not the optimal choice. I'm not min-maxing my Stardew properly.
Be like, what did you do, Nick?
It doomed us all.
You have betrayed us.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, what up, fam? It's lit.
What up? You lit. Literally lit. Also, don't drop that on yourself. You might burn yourself.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's IRL all over again.
Yeah, it's just repeating itself.
Everything looks beautiful. Look at all these lush vegetables.
Agree. I love the
flowers.
palette we have going on here. So many colors and shapes and sizes and all kinds of cool looking veggies going on.
Yes.
I can't wait until I one day live in a place where I can have a garden of my own.
I'd be so excited for that too.
I would love to have a little vegetable garden. Stardew IRL. All right. Well, I guess that was 2 days, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was.
It goes by so fast. It's just like, bam, blink and you miss it. Okay, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of StarDuo. And we're going to be trying to do these pretty regularly from here on out again.
Mm-hmm.
every 2 weeks or so. So that's something you can look forward to. And yeah, make sure to check out the other person's channel if you want to see Fushi's
Yes.
furry creatures and Pikachu sword and all that stuff. It's a totally different experience.
It is. It is.
And we look very forward to having you all back here next time. Bye for now, guys.
Bye bye.